Hi everyone, welcome to Pods. Today we're going to talk a little bit about minting an option and what does it mean to mint an option and buy an option? What's the difference between the two? Before we start, let's take a look at the concept level. What does it mean to mint an option? Basically, if you want to mint an option, you have to lock collateral inside a smart contract that has rules. Basically, those rules determine what is going to happen in the future in that option. So they describe what is the underlying asset, what is the strike price, what is the collateral asset, and all of those things that will determine if the option is in the money or out of the money. After you lock collateral inside an option contract, inside an option token, you mint this option token in the process of locking collateral inside of it. Once you minted those tokens, you have options tokens ready to be used. Once this is done, you have two possibilities within our protocol. You can either sell them to the AMM for a premium that you're going to receive right now based on the current market conditions, or you can provide those options tokens as liquidity to the AMM. By doing so, you would be exposed to the AMM returns and trading fees. There will be more content about this topic in the future, so if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. So now that you know that within Pod's protocol, minting an option token allow you to do two different things. Let's understand what is the difference between minting an option token and buying an option token, since both of them will represent an option token that is just sitting there in your MetaMask. So basically, when you mint an option token and then do either of those possibilities, you have balance inside the option token contract, right? You locked collateral inside of it. So you are the creator of that option token. So when you hold an option token that you are the creator of that option token, and if you don't do anything with it, if you don't provide them as liquidity, or if you don't sell them to the AMM, then that actually doesn't mean much. That doesn't mean anything, actually. You could just go back to where it was and unmint, go back to this process here and then unmint and unlock your collateral from there and do whatever you want with it. However, if you mint an option token and you sell it immediately for a premium, you immediately enter a position of sold in that option token. So you either sold a put option or you sold a call option. When you do that, based on this diagram that we have here, you can see that once you receive the premium after you sold an option token, for instance, the buyer of this option will hold the possibility of exercising the option or not, based on the conditions of the spot price at expiration. Well, if the spot price at expiration tells the market that this option is in the money, then it's very likely that the buyer of the option you created is going to exercise the option. If that happens, there will be an exchange in the smart contracts. So the exchange will be the collateral that you locked inside the option token will be sent to the option buyer, and the option buyer will have to send the underlying asset back to the contract. So you as a seller and the creator of this option will receive the creator of this option will receive the underlying asset in the case of put option and will let go of the collateral asset, which in this case here was a DAI. This is just a optimization that we did that we called smart collateral that allows the seller or the creator, the minter of an option to lock collateral that is also an interest-bearing token. So if you locked collateral that is actually generating interest for you, then that means that whenever you are going to unlock the collateral that was there, or you're going to withdraw the underlying asset that was exercised, you're going to also receive back the yield generated by Aave in the period of that option. So basically, we just looked at the situation where a person minted an option and sold it to the AMM. Now let's look at the situation where a person buy an option token. So the buyer of an option token also has the option token in their wallet in the moment that they bought it, but they hold a different side of the position. They hold a different side of the operation. They hold the side that allows them to exercise the option. So this means that the option buyer is trading against the option seller. The buyer will exercise the collateral from the seller. Once a person minted an option and has collateral there and has an option token in their wallet, because they minted, it doesn't make sense to exercise against themselves. So if you want to buy protection, if you want to buy hedge, you should be on the other side of the transaction, which is on the buyer side. So you should be buying options tokens from someone else that minted. So basically, this is the difference between holding options tokens that you created or minted and options tokens that you bought. That was it. Thank you for your attention today, and see you in the next videos. Bye.